everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. How are you? This is going to be another general collective reading, not the card flipping. I am going to use my fortune cookie 10 again because we're on that type of wave right now. If you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box for channeled songs at the end of this message, as well as my booking information. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I would love to speak to you one-on-one. Let's see, I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the other reading. Dropping them out. And we're going to pick some fortunes for the collective. Taking these two. Oh, it's 3. Another 3. Some of you guys have been seeing 333. All right, this may be relevant to you. Some of you guys are 30. Some of you guys have a 3-year-old. I love a baby. Some of you guys have a 3-year-old. All right, let's see what messages came out for you in this collective reading. First message is your persistence will pay off. All right, so some of you have been persisting with something, a goal. I'm hearing working out. You've been going to work out daily. Good job. Maybe you're persisting with some sort of skill that you're working on. Your craft, your content, you're being consistent. This is wonderful. Numbers that may be significant to you are 4, 5, 11, 12, 14, or 46. These could be ages, days, birthdays, whatever it is. Also, you could be born in April, so you could be a Taurus or an Aries. May, so Taurus and Gemini. 11, which is November, Scorpio and Sag. 12, that's Sag and Capricorn. 14 is another 5, so Taurus and Gemini, as well as a 10, that is Libra and Scorpio. You also have, you could make a name for yourself in the field of medicine. Love it. We've been getting this message for a very long time. So some of you guys are definitely healers, shamans, doctors, therapists, holistic healers, different things like that. You definitely could be someone that would help out when it comes to helping people and their healing process. The time on the phone says 322. That may be significant for some of you. Could be an area code, could be the time. Could also be an address or something like this. The number 16, 24, 31, 32, 36, and 37 may be significant to you. This could be days, dates, birthdays, but the number 16 is a 7, Leo and Cancer. 24 is a 6, so June, Cancer and Gemini. 4 again, which is Taurus and Aries. 5, which is May, Taurus and Gemini. 9, it's Virgo and Libra, and then another 10, Libra and Scorpio. And the last one says, look, another persistent. Persistence is the word of the day. Somebody needs to keep persistence like as a theme for themselves in the month. Whenever you see this, I was going to say in the month of October. We are moving into October, but for some of you guys, this is just whenever you see this. It says be persistent in pursuing the goals in your life. All right. So yes, remember I said that the things that you set up as goals are the things you need to focus on. What are your goals? Are you working on your healing? Are you working on your body? Are you working on your mental health? Your guides are saying focus on this, focus on pursuing the things that are important to you. Even if it's a relationship, be persistent in this relationship. Don't fall back into toxic habits or patterns. Try to do your best to maintain a healthy connection or to build a healthy connection, right? In your friendships or, relationships, personal relationships, or keep maintaining this period of celibacy. I was picking up on celibacy in the last reading. Try to do this so you can, meet the right type of person or align with the right type of person to share that energy with. Numbers that could be significant to you is a 2, 10, 15, 16, 27, 39. These numbers are very significant. Could also be your favorite numbers, dates, whatever it is. February is here, so Pisces and Aquarius. 10 is Libra and Scorpio, but 10 is also January, so it could be Aquarius and Capricorn. I'm also getting June, Cancer and Gemini. July, Cancer and Leo. September, Virgo and Libra, and then 12, which is Capricorn and Sag. All right, so let's see. I'm going to use my Divination of the Ancients Oracle to see if we can get a message before we actually start the reading, what this could be about. What could the energy in this reading be about for the collector spirit? Please let it be upright, angels. Ooh. You had 2 cards that came out. Communication. Funny enough, these cards came up in reverse. So some of you guys are, again, not communicating with someone or not communicating authentically. Some of you guys are writers. You're supposed to be writers. Some of you guys are supposed to be writing something right now. All right. This could be related to something school related. Again, you could be in school for something. This could be about you're learning a new skill. All right. I actually have Duolingo. Some of you guys are supposed to be practicing your language stuff. I'm trying to like refresh myself on some language stuff because I definitely went to school for French and completely have forgotten a ton of what it is that I've learned. I know the basics, but not all of it. So some of you guys could be doing that. Some of you guys are from France or do speak French. You could be Haitian or you could be from New Orleans. You could be Creole or something like this. But handwriting and authenticity are coming up. Dictionary, communication. Let's read both of these. Handwriting also came up in the air sign read for September. So you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Handwriting reads. This is on page 66 as well. Somebody could be 66 or you're dealing with a soulmate. It says, it is time to reveal the real you. You may know yourself, but do you let anyone else know the true you? You may feel desperate to be yourself, but have you worn a mask for so long that you are now worried how friends, family, and colleagues will react if you stop acting the way they expect you to act? You may have embodied the role of people pleaser or entertainer, trying to be all things to everyone. If you show your true colors, will others treat you differently? Will you lose their respect or even their friendship? Ask yourself these questions and be completely truthful with your answers. Then decide whether you are brave enough to show your authentic face to the world. The incantation of this card says, shall I still hide the real me? What is it I'm afraid they'll see? Should not my light be owed to shine? Respect and love I own, 'tis mine. Other divinatory meanings of this card says time to stop hiding your light. Stand up for your beliefs. Express your true self. Be an individual. Don't follow the crowd. Time to go it alone. Someone isn't being true to you or to themselves. Yes, somebody isn't being authentic. This could be you. This could be somebody you're dealing with. But whoever it is, again, your guides are saying, you know, if you're not being authentic, right? If you're being inauthentic, you are being surrounded by inauthentic experiences as well as, you know, connections, people. Now, that's not to say that you aren't currently around authentic people, but it's very likely that you're attracting mirrors of yourself. So some of you guys, you're like, why are people being phony with me? Or how come I never attract real friends? Or how come I never da 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 da? It's one thing if you're attracting them and then you're being separated because you and these people are, you know, not aligning with each other because maybe you are too real. But I'm getting a vibe here where it's like some of you guys are attracting people that mirror you. So you're wondering why you're around people who act a certain type of way or who aren't being real with you. And it's because this is how you are. All right. Somebody's like, nah. I'm getting like somebody's like, nah, Pluto. No, I'm dead serious. Some of you guys may not be being as real as you need to be, and this is significant. So you may want to work on this. It says dictionary communication. You are overthinking things. Yeah, some of you guys are overthinking things, and this is why you're being inauthentic. Maybe you should just be yourself, right? But it says you are overthinking things. Stop trying to analyze every conversation, every word, every thought. It is time to shift from the control of the logical and analytical left brain and explore the creative, intuitive right brain, which will help you find clarity, inspiration, and peace of mind. All right, I'm hearing peace of mind by Party Next Door. Some of y'all really are dealing with somebody that like, either this is you or this is how somebody feels about you, but somebody is like, you really calm my life. Like between CPR from the last reading and then peace of mind, this is somebody that like is like, you really have made my life better. All right. Somebody is making someone's life more calm or more peaceful. But for some reason, they're overthinking this. I'm not sure what's going on. It says this message also serves as a reminder to listen to others, particularly when they are offering help. Be careful not to dismiss advice, for often it comes as an answer to your prayers. You are like a closed book, and people find it hard to read you. It is time to open up and share your thoughts and feelings, as this will bring greater understanding and deeper meaning to your relationships. The incantation of this card says, "Did I come across okay? How did I speak? What did I say?" Communication is the key to connecting purposefully. Other divinatory meanings of this card says, listen well, as important words, be they spoken to you by a friend or stranger, or written down and placed before you in a note or card, will point you to your next step. Try to understand someone else's point of view. Meditate to quiet your mind. Speak with confidence. Your life purpose involves writing and public speaking. Some of you guys are meant to be speakers, singers, writers, authors, poets, spoken word. I'm getting all kinds of vibes here. News reporters. Like some of you guys are journalists. You're supposed to be speaking to others, orators, podcast people, podcast hosts. And I'm getting, because you're not working on, like, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you're having inauthentic conversations with people in your real life, how will you be able to be real with the people online in the public? How will you be able to say what you need to say? You know? The way that I talk to you guys on camera is exactly how I would talk to somebody in my real life. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it might get a little bit more like, you know, like I might be a little bit more real, because we got to keep things professional, you know what I mean, on camera. But in all actuality, I mean, people have talked to me in the readings. They know how I talk, especially the people who have been in readings with me. Like, this is who I am. And I feel like the only reason why I'm able to talk to you guys like this is because I'm not afraid of talking like this to other people as well. So when people see me talk about stuff on here, it's like I'm trying to be as authentic as possible. And I feel like that is the aim. Like, you don't want to have to change yourself for other people. You want it to be real so that everybody across the board gets that same type of experience, or, you know, the most authentic version of you. And I am feeling like right now your guides are like, hey, be real. All right. So let's see. What is this message about for the collective? Somebody's writing you something. You're writing someone something, a text. It says, imagine, may you look beyond what can be seen. All right. Yes. Are some of you guys having a hard time with communicating because you are viewing your current circumstances as grim? All right. Maybe right now you're worried about how things look. So you're like, I can't. Yes. Look at this. Joy in reverse. May you pursue what lights you up. Some of you guys are like, I'm not pursuing this because, look, the time says 333 now. You're like, I'm not pursuing this because I don't see it going well. Somebody's like, I'm not going to do that thing because I don't see it going well. And I feel like that is the wrong way to think right now. Your guides want you to be optimistic about being yourself. Who wouldn't accept you? If people don't accept you, oh well. You know? If people don't like who you are, oh well. Yeah. Because some of you guys are too worried about how people view you, or how people view what you say, or how you'll come across. And I'm getting like, just be authentic. You know, if it's something that needs to be, you know, corrected, or if it's the wrong thing to say, I feel like you'll only know after saying it. But I feel like some of you guys just need to say what you feel. Free, may your soul sing freely. Yeah, because some of you guys are being a bit rigid, like that last reading. You're a little uptight. All right, you're being a little uptight. You're being a little bit closed off. And it could be because you're going through something in regards to your mood. Somebody could be depressed right now or sad. You have begin. May you start as if you already begun. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys need to start anticipating positive reactions or responses, so you no longer have to operate in this energy of negativity. Believe came up in reverse. May the seed deepen your faith. Yeah. I feel like when confusion starts to happen, or when you are uncertain of what's going to happen, like the outcome of something, you just go down the darkest path possible. Forgive, may you let it be. Some of you guys really start to beat yourself up. It's not funny. Some of you guys really start to beat yourself up and think the worst of something. And I don't think that it's that serious right now, or I don't think that it is too late. I feel like somebody's like needing someone to be authentic, or you just need to be authentic. All right. This could even be too, again, like maybe you are some sort of public speaker, writer, whatever it is. Your guides are like, whenever you want to speak your truth, you can speak your truth. Or whenever you want to do your thing, you can do your thing. Like you're being supported. But some of you guys are afraid because you're sad. It's okay. Some of you guys are meant to be healers as well. So what you say will be very healing. What's the overall energy of this reading? I saw the 3 of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely thinking about your future. Overall energy of the reading, 10 of Pentacles. Whoa. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about your family. Some of you guys are having issues within a family dynamic or about your legacy. Yeah. I feel like the way you operate today is a result of your relationship with your family members. All right, whoever I'm speaking to, how you're operating either in a connection or within the world today is a result of how you've acted amongst your family. So with that authenticity card, again, maybe you aren't authentic with your family. Maybe you don't speak your opinion or say how you feel or act authentic with your family. And this is why you're having a hard time with saying what you need to say to someone in particular, or just with the world in general, with being yourself. Why is that 10 of Pentacles there as the overall energy? This could also be within a career field. Again, some of you guys could be at a job where it's like you're having a hard time with standing up for yourself. Yeah. Some of you guys need to be setting boundaries with someone, or setting boundaries with your family, or fighting for your family, like fighting for what you want. You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. I'm also getting too, you could be a feminine in a male-dominated field. Or there's something here about like a family dynamic. You could be a woman that's fighting against a man, or again, a man that's fighting against a very strong woman. Doesn't have to be the case, but somebody's definitely having issues with communicating or standing up for themselves. Why is this here as well? Wait. Yeah, let me just leave it there and go to the collective energy. What's the collective energy? You could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. All right, Leo in particular, don't have to be. King of Wands. Some of you guys are very creative. All right, your favorite color could be red, or something about red is significant. Your root chakra. This could be about money, your roots. Yeah, some of you guys are sad right now. Either you are the one that's sad about this fire sign, or this fire sign is you, and you're in this space of feeling like you missed an opportunity. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is significant. Yes, because you didn't make a decision, or because you were indecisive about working on something or starting a project. Some of you guys had a creative opportunity that you were able to start, or some sort of travel, move, business opportunity. Yeah, it could be a Scorpio that would have changed something for you. All right, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. This could be somebody that you're with. Again, this could be a family dynamic, or someone that you work with, or someone that you want to be in a family dynamic with. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Yeah. Either somebody sabotaged, like self-sabotaged an opportunity, or someone's trying to strategize how to work on something. There was some sort of indecision though. You definitely could be a Leo, or you're dealing with a Leo. Aries is here as well. I feel like somebody was afraid or needed to have more confidence in regards to whatever they wanted to pursue, or to take the lead on something. And I feel like they didn't. They could have sabotaged a work opportunity. Or again, something related to a relationship. What's the external energy of my King of Wands? What's the external energy of this collective? Five of Swords. Woo. I feel like somebody is in their head or stuck in their head or is confused as well. Between that Two of Swords and that, something about crows are significant. Five of Swords, Six of Cups. This definitely could be conflict around something from the past. This could be somebody that is conflicted by their past, or Fool card. Aries. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Aries, the Fool, the Tower. Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody outside of you is very conflicted or confused by some sort of shift that's taking place, or what's going on. By what's going on, some of you have a child with this person. You don't have to. Or something about this situation is reminding someone of the past. Why is this Tower card here? Somebody's had some sort of epiphany about you, or about a situation, or about some sort of ending that's taking place. Wow. I feel like they may have had a realization that they either need to focus on themselves, if they need to heal. Somebody could have realized that something was over. Yeah. This could be a friendship as well. Something ended. Aquarius. Somebody outside of you could have made a judgment call about you. Or someone outside of you is healing from whatever type of ending that's taking place. They're deciding to heal. But I feel like it's the result of them feeling conflicted. This Five of Swords is different from the regular Five of Swords, because this person feels like they're overwhelmed by what's going on. You and this person could be at a distance from each other, or something's going on. Like there's distance between you now, emotional distance. This person could have taken a risk in the past that made them realize that they needed to change things or heal, or yeah, because with that Four of Pentacles that was at the bottom of the deck, it's giving like somebody may have decided that they needed to pull their energy back because of some sort of manipulation from the past, or something that they needed to heal. Either regarding you or just in general. What's the challenge here between these people? What's the challenge in this message? The Devil card. Whoa. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be. They could be. Four of Wands. Somebody could have been afraid of something. Maybe of a new beginning, or of some sort of commitment. Of some sort of truth around a new commitment. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Somebody was given some sort of message. And I'm getting divine message, like not physical message, like a divine message. Something came from, maybe it was the truth about a family situation or about a commitment, about who they wanted to be around. The Empress, Six of Pentacles. It's almost like, again, I feel like somebody could have had like a wake-up call about a situation, or whether it's about their family or about a connection. And I feel like whatever wake-up call they had, either somebody had a wake-up call like, oh my goodness, I'm going to get what I want. Or someone had a wake-up call where it was like, I started coughing, y'all. Oh my goodness, my throat got really dry. Somebody's definitely having communication issues. Somebody could have had a wake-up call about, multiple things. The toxicity of a dynamic. Somebody could have also had a wake-up call around their fears of commitment. Somebody could have also had a wake-up call that, again, somebody is supposed to be committed to someone. But I feel like instead of putting their energy into this, they sabotaged it. You or this other person. And I feel like it's because somebody felt like they needed to heal. Or whatever type of ending took place made someone realize that they needed to heal. Why is this message relevant? Because somebody could have felt manipulated, or someone was being manipulative. Again, they weren't being authentic in this family dynamic or this relationship or whatever it is, friendship. Why is this relevant? Two of Pentacles. Four of Swords. Ten of Wands. Yeah. Somebody's definitely taking a break from something that was very burdensome. There could have been a lot of indecision here around whether to pursue something or not. And I feel like now there's like a break that's taking place. Because somebody's ready to release some sort of burden. What's here? This Ten of Wands. Yeah. Could be the burden of a job or the burden of a commitment. Or somebody's trying to figure out whether they need to put their energy into a commitment. Whether they need to fight for something. Yes. Whether this is worth fighting for, this relationship. Some of you guys feel like you manifested this person, or this person feels like they manifested you. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? These energies have been kind of similar. Yeah. I'm also getting too, like, again, somebody's like trying to figure out whether they need to stay within some sort of job dynamic or move away. Because I feel like either they realize that they'd have success in another area of their life, whether it's a relationship or a job, or it's just like they know that this is what they want. So they're like, do I put my energy in because I see success being here, or do I not? What's the advice? Judgment. Somebody got to call judgment. Y'all keep getting judgment. Some of you are dancers, or you're dealing with a dancer. Ballet. Judgment. Walk away. Somebody's deciding to walk away. The advice is to decide to walk away from what? Maybe walk away from the past, or walk away from judging this person, judging yourself. To focus on your feelings or your healing. Why is that Five of Pentacles here? It's almost like, it looks like a cycle is ending between you and someone else. And somebody's definitely sad about it. All right, either you are sad or this person is sad. I feel like both of you are sad. But there's a need for you to kind of take a second to realize, how did you get here? What did you do? Why did you do it? You know? What's the insecurity? What made you feel like you needed to be a certain type of way? What made you act that way? What made you sabotage? Why did you avoid this opportunity? Why did you do that thing? Like, somebody needs to think about how they got here. However things have ended, how did they get here? Because I'm getting the vibe that somebody is going to go into solitude. Or somebody decided to ghost someone. Or there's an energy here of somebody like ending out a cycle of having reciprocity with someone. What's the advice again? More advice. Strength card. Why is this here? Could be a Leo. You could be a Leo again. Ooh, what was this? Have the confidence to keep moving forward. Maybe to keep looking forward. Be confident in your future. Yeah. Some of you guys are trying to figure out, like, whether you should offer something to someone. Or again, just what it is that you want in the future, how you should respond in the future. Some of you guys may even be telling yourself, like, I need to chill out and be single for a second. Focus on myself, learn about myself, grow, forgive myself. Yeah, especially with that energy there. Like, about being authentic. Somebody's learning a lesson around authenticity. Being more authentic. Maybe in this family dynamic or in this relationship. Or a relationship triggered this. Actually, let's use this oracle. You have Amaterasu. Amaterasu, no more hiding. You also have I'm Hotep, visionary, but that came up in reverse. Some of you guys are having issues with seeing clearly, like seeing the future clearly. Let's see. I'm even getting a message here too where, like, some of you guys may have struggled with seeing what it is you were meant to learn from this, because whatever it is that you learn from this is going to help you heal other people down the line. All right, or like heal from your situation and heal whatever this issue is amongst your bloodline, because maybe this is like a pattern that you've played out within your bloodline or throughout like your family dynamics. Okay, Amaterasu. I don't know if I'm saying that properly. Okay, so Amaterasu. Okay. I also brought up Mulan in that last reading. Yeah, some of you guys are of Asian descent. All right. But this is coming up. It says Amaterasu, no more hiding, come out of the cave, shine brilliantly. Yes, heavy on the shine. Some of you guys are meant to shine. Some of you guys are meant to be out in the open. Some of you guys are also like being told to get out of a situation so you can shine. Maybe you are in like a family dynamic where you can't be yourself. The time says 3:55. That may be relevant to you. It says Amaterasu is a supreme Japanese Shinto sun goddess and daughter of the creator god Izanagi. Her name means great shining heaven. Japanese emperors are said to be descended from Amaterasu, and she's the highest deity in Japan. Shinto legend relates how Amaterasu retreated into a cave when her brother Susanoo began neglecting his divine role and creating mayhem. For some of you guys, you have a brother in the mix of this, all right? So you may have a brother of some sort. If not, this is just, coming up. It says, so important was Amaterasu's light that her disappearance plunged heaven and earth into disastrous darkness. Desperate for her to emerge, the deities created rituals to entice her out, including a mirror placed at the mouth of the cave. Amaterasu saw her shining light in the reflection and never hid herself away again. Wow. It says, you're an introspective soul with a deep and multi-layered inner life. You need time to process and reflect on life's events. Private space is vital for your well-being. It can feel safe and familiar to keep yourself closeted away. Some of y'all might be in the closet. All right. I don't know who I'm talking to. Some of you guys could have been closeted away and now you're coming out of the closet, or it's just something about you has been hidden and now you're trying to put yourself out there. But it says, but if that doesn't apply, of course, take it how it resonates. It says, it can feel safe and familiar to keep yourself closeted away, but Amaterasu is asking you to share more of your beautiful light and wisdom. You have a special energy that needs to be seen, so don't hide it. What do you fear might happen if you reveal your true spirit? Does it feel as if your energy may be somehow damaged or destroyed if it's brought out into the open, or perhaps that you'll be hurt, judged, or misunderstood? Even if this has happened before, Amaterasu wants to restore your trust. She understands your fears about coming out of the dark cave and offers you her hand. Come out, shining one, she says. Remove your cloak so you can receive your inner light. You can be so we can receive your inner light. Yes, you guys are star seeds. You shine very brightly. It says, remove your cloak so we can receive your inner light. You can be an important guide for others. It's safe and trustworthy out here, and you'll be met with love, respect, and gratitude for sharing what's inside your heart. The additional meanings of this card says, share your feelings openly with someone. You'll soon gain wider or public recognition for your work. Yes, we love this. And then it says, don't censor yourself to win others' approval. Hello. The invocation of this card says, I reveal what's in my heart and it's received with love. So yes, some of you guys are either in, again, a family dynamic where you weren't being authentic. Maybe you have been brought up in some sort of pattern where, again, you've been manipulating people, or others have manipulated you into feeling like what you were being or who you were being was just who you were, and that wasn't the case. All right, you could have been avoiding a job opportunity because you were trying to continue this facade of some sort. I'm also getting to, there's something here about, again, possibly your sexuality. Doesn't have to be. I wasn't getting a lot of sexuality cards. I mean, this one kind of is. Maybe you guys are, hiding a relationship that you're in, or something's going on here where it's like somebody is hiding their desire to work with someone or be with someone. Doesn't even have to be a sex thing. It's like maybe it's another person of a different race. Maybe it's a person of another religion. It's like something related to status, like financial status. There's something here about someone having issues with putting themselves out there, putting their opinion out there. Right? Sometimes you even have issues when you're like in family dynamics and you can't talk about your opinion. It's really hard. I feel bad for people who are in those dynamics, because personally, I actually, am in a family dynamic right now where we don't even care. We don't care. We don't care about how you feel. We would much rather you be honest than lie about your opinion. And honestly, I am lucky, very blessed to be in a family dynamic where we are able to look at things from different perspectives. Everybody is open to learning. Everybody is open to expanding. So because of that, nobody's judging other people based off of their beliefs. And even if there is a bit of judgment there, it's not like anybody's tearing you down because of it. I feel like a lot of people need to be a bit more open-minded. And I feel like some of you guys have not been able to be open-minded or to be yourself because you may have been raised in dynamics where, you felt like you were limited to whatever it is that you wanted. I feel like some of you guys even again wanted to move into situations or jobs or relationships or other opportunities, but instead of expanding in those, you've maintained whatever type of facade you've had in your dynamic that you were raised in, or how you've been perceived all your life. And I feel like now your guides are asking you to come out of hiding, to be yourself, to share your vision. If you're somebody that has some sort of body of work that you've been putting out, you're a writer, you're a singer, you're an artist, whatever it is, I feel like your guides are saying, be authentic in what you say. Again, that podcast thing, the YouTube, whatever it is, be authentic in what you're doing so that other people can see your perspective. Your perspective matters. That's why sometimes I feel like, because people are so like censored or particular about what they say, a lot of times we miss out on valuable perspectives, valuable visions, valuable content. People could be making content about all kinds of stuff. They're just too afraid to say their opinion. Say your opinion. And hopefully you're saying it from a place of love. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really into hate. Like, I don't know if I really like when people are hating on things. I'm not really a big fan of haters. But if you're somebody that like wants to shed light on something that you feel is important or that you have pride in, again, literal pride, somebody could be having pride in something or love of something, or you're supportive of something, you should be that way. You know what I mean? Even if you don't resonate with that, even if that's not your thing, like I'm actually just a huge human supporter. So I don't care where you come from. That's why everybody welcome over here. everybody is welcome on my side of the YouTube. If you're someone that has felt, bullied or made to feel small, that's not my thing. So when people hate in the comments, if you're overly something, I'm not really feeling it. And I really, I still love people. So I'm like, yeah, say your opinion. But I'm somebody that is really big on embracing others' differences. Even if I'm not included in those groups, I appreciate authenticity. I appreciate difference. I appreciate people that are being themselves. I appreciate visionaries. I appreciate people that bring something to the table that maybe I didn't fully understand or see before. This type of energy is very exciting. Having the world be a melting pot is very exciting, honestly. So I feel like because of this, your guides are letting you know, this reading is meant to let you know that it is okay to be different. All right, so let's read this card and then I'll get you a mantra to close out the reading. Because some of you guys don't even realize your differences are going to be really healing for people. Maybe you're not the beauty standard. Maybe you have a speech impediment. Maybe you are of a different race. Maybe you, a different class, something like that. Whatever it is that you're bringing to the table, I feel like there's a group of people that are waiting to see that. So some of you guys really need to put yourself out there, or put your work out there, or leave the things that are making you feel at a lack. Like something was making you feel bound by your past. And I feel like now you're deciding to walk away from that. Some of you guys are going to feel really upset about that, though, walking away from it. Maybe because at one point in time you felt like it was what you deserved or what you needed or something like this. But again, your guides are like, forgive yourself, move past those limits and expand. It's time to expand. It's time to be authentic. It's time to communicate. It's time to be free. It says, I'm Hotep, visionary, designing the future, fusing ancient wisdom and modern methods. Yes. Imhotep started life as a commoner, but through his visionary genius became enormously influential in Egypt during the Third Dynasty. He was a high priest of Heliopolis, vizier to the kings and chief architect of King Dosser's Step Pyramid, which paved the way for the Great Pyramids. Known as the first physician, Imhotep was practicing medicine over 2,000 years before Hippocrates was born. His legacy was so profound that after his death, he was elevated to a god of medicine and architecture. Without Imhotep's modern medicine, without Imhotep, modern medicine might not be where it is today. Yes, because we need people to think outside the box, or we will never evolve. We will never evolve. It says when Imhotep appears, some of you guys are born in 84 or 85, by the way. You don't have to be, but this is coming up. When Imhotep appears, it's a clear indication of your visionary gifts. Your soul's intention is to create pioneering change through implementing divine inspired ideas. There's no doubt that you've come to Earth to redesign infrastructures, stir up the pot of established protocols, and use innovative and progressive methods to evolve humanity. You're a visionary, guided by the divine to implement projects that can help heal and inspire our world. What do you want to improve or innovate? Maybe you're a teacher who's frustrated by the education system, or a medical professional who love to combine modern medicine with holistic treatments. Perhaps your passion lies in environmentalism, politics, science, or fighting prejudice and injustice. Yes. If you're passionate about what needs to evolve, then you're the one who can make a difference. Imhotep is guiding you step by step. Take it one day at a time and break the big vision down into manageable chunks. You can be a trailblazer who fuses ancient wisdom and cutting-edge technique. This is your time to change the world. Yes, your choice to step outside of the box or do something different is going to change the world. You may feel like it's a small step. You're like, I quit my job to start this thing, but it's not that big of a deal. Or you're like, I'm the only person in my family who has decided to do this. I'm the only person in my family who stepped out the box to say this or to be this way. Your guides are letting you know, like, this shift that you're making will positively impact the rest of your bloodline. All right. A lot of you guys are the chosen ones amongst your bloodline. And I feel like you need to start embracing this. It says the additional meanings. You're an indigo soul, a passionate person with a divine mandate to tear down the old and build the new. Life is bringing the perfect lessons and challenges needed to fire up your sacred purpose. A career path in medicine or architecture is opening up for you. Ooh, some of you guys are architects. I love this. You're meant to build buildings, different things like that. I love this. Or even architecture in other forms, music, art, whatever it is. And it says, be bold and confident about sharing your ideas. Yes, the invocation of this card. My mind is in touch with divine ideas. My visions create a better world. Wow. This is wonderful. Let me see. I'm going to mantra to close out the reading. This was powerful energy. For some reason, I'm hearing, that's the life for me, from James and the Giant Peach. Do you love James and the Giant Peach? I love James and the Giant Peach. Is this somebody? I love that movie. And James really stepped out the box too, because his aunts were tripping. Do y'all know this movie, or am I just rambling? That's like one of my favorite movies. Look. The universe has my back, period. The universe has your back. Whatever you decide to do, the universe is supporting you. They're not worried about your family. They're not worried about your family. I mean, you could be helping your family and you don't even know that you being different will help your family. But the universe is like, who cares about your family? We put you here, especially your ancestors. Your ancestors are like, listen, we brought you here for a reason. Your family don't get it. Just straight up. Your family probably doesn't get it. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe they want you to be one way. You want to be different. Maybe you want to work a certain career. They don't want you to work that career. Do your thing. Be who you want to be. The universe has your back. You're meant to be this way. At the bottom of the deck, you have, when I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Yes. Because some of you guys have been acting out of a space of inauthenticity, and it's put you in a state of depression or sadness, or other people around you are in this energy as well because they don't feel like they can be themselves. But I'm letting you know, whatever path you choose is divinely guided for you. So definitely do your own thing. This is all that I have, you guys. Hopefully you resonated with this reading. Hopefully you enjoyed the message. I really appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if it resonated. Turn on your notification bells. Check the description box for channel songs. Watch James and the Giant Peach. It's giving spooky season. Also, if you enjoy this message and want to book a personal reading, again, my information is down below. Book a personal reading with me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.